Hi, stay with us. Top information on blood type A diet is just getting started. It's a diet that'll help you to live healthy. Blood type diet was created by Dr. Peter J. Adamo, keeping in mind the overall view of your strengths, your weakness, medical risk, the food that is responsible for you to gain weight, the supplements that you need to be taking, and the kind of exercise that you need to follow to deal with your stress. So let's get started. A complete guide to try blood type diet for 10 days. Sometimes all you need is natural, alternate remedies for common ailments. Let's break down all these. In the comments below, write what you're trying to change. Food that is responsible for you to gain weight. Foods that will make you gain weight are listed under avoid and you shouldn't be eating them. Meat, dairy, kidney beans, lima beans, and wheat. Food that will help you to maintain your weight is vegetable oil, soya foods, vegetables, and pineapple. Nutritional supplements recommended for you. Please check with your primary care physician before taking them. Vitamin B12, folic acid, vitamin C, vitamin E, hawthorn, echinacea, quercetin, and milk thistle. Your diet profile. You do best with vegetarian diet. Vegetables, tofu, beans, legumes, and grains. Seafood and fruits. Your medical risks. Heart disease, cancer, anemia, liver and gallbladder disorders, type 1 diabetes. This is actually what helps you. The grouping of food, the ones that is termed as highly beneficial, if you eat them, you are to benefit. The neutral ones neither do good nor do they have any ill effect. So you can eat them occasionally for variety and nutrition's sake. The ones that you need to eliminate from your diet are termed as avoid foods. These are the troublemakers. Meat and poultry. If you expect good results, you shouldn't be eating meat. You don't do well with paleo diet because you lack some of the digestive enzymes and stomach acid, which actually helps to effectively digest animal protein. You should not eat processed meat like ham, frankfurters, and cold cut because they contain nitrites. In the avoid list, the ones with key downward arrow, ham, pork, and bacon. They decrease your bacterial population diversity and encourage imbalance in your gut. Seafood. You can eat them 3 or 4 times a week. Many varieties of fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acid, which helps to protect against cardiovascular disease and cancer. You shouldn't eat whitefish, sole, and flounder because they have lectins which can irritate your digestive tract. Add snail to your diet. The edible snail, Helix aspersal pomatia, contains powerful lectins which may help to protect against breast cancer. The highly beneficial list of seafood. The ones with key plus sign are red snapper and sardine. They enhance your carbohydrate metabolism and help with your weight loss goals. The ones with key upward arrow, carp, cod, mackerel, Atlantic, monkfish, perch, pickerel, walleye, pollock, Atlantic, red snapper, salmon Atlantic wild, salmon chinook, salmon sockeye, sardine, trout rainbow wild, trout sea, whitefish, and whiting. They increase the bacterial population diversity and discourage imbalance in your gut. Avoid seafood with key downward arrow, bass, stripe, bluefish, eel, oyster, and tilefish. They decrease bacterial population diversity and encourage imbalance in the gut. Dairy and eggs. You tolerate very small amounts of fermented dairy products, but you should avoid anything made with whole milk. You can eat organic eggs occasionally. You can eat yogurt, kefir, non-fat yogurt, and cultured dairy products. Goat's milk, soya milk, and soya cheese are an excellent substitute for whole milk. You don't digest most commercial dairy products. Dairy products increase the amount of mucus you secrete. Highly beneficial dairy and eggs, pecorino cheese, and Romanian Erda are both with key upward arrow. Avoid group of dairy and eggs with key downward arrow, American cheese, Camembert cheese, casein, cheddar, Colby, cottage, cream, Edam, Emmental, Swiss cheese, Gorgonzola cheese, Gruyere cheese, half and half, milk cow, skim or 2%, milk cow whole, Monterey Jack cheese, Munster cheese, Neuf Châtel cheese, provolone cheese, Roquefort cheese, Stilton, strained and whey protein. Oils and fats. You need very little oil to function well. But if you can add a tablespoon of olive oil to your salad or steamed vegetable, it can help in digestion and elimination. Olive oil is a monounsaturated fat. It has positive effect on your heart. It may help reduce cholesterol. Oils like corn and safflower you shouldn't be eating because it can cause inflammatory reaction to your delicate lining of your blood vessels. Highly beneficial group of oils and fats with key plus sign black currant seed oil, flaxseed, linseed oil, and walnut oil. The ones with key upward arrow are black currant seed oil, camelina oil, flaxseed, linseed oil, olive oil, and walnut oil. Avoid group of oils and fats: castor oil, coconut oil, corn oil, cottonseed oil, hazelnut oil, lard, margarine, palm oil, and peanut oil. The ones with key downward arrow are corn oil and peanut oil. Nuts and seeds. Pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, almonds, and walnuts provide you with that positive supplementation because you eat very little animal protein. It provides you with that protein component. Walnuts are highly beneficial because the proteins and oils in it helps your cell to get rid of debris that is accumulated in a process called autophagy. In the highly beneficial group of nuts and seeds, the ones with key plus are peanut and walnut. The ones with key upward arrow are Chinese chestnut, flaxseed, peanut, peanut butter, peanut flour, pumpkin seed, and walnut. The avoid group of nuts and seeds are Brazil nut, cashew, cashew butter, and pistachio. Beans and legumes. You do very well on vegetable protein that is found in beans and legumes. Soya beans has a lectin called genistein that may help protect people with your type against certain cancers. Its main flavons does a wonderful job of healing the delicate lining of your blood vessels, activates the fat bursting genes which is dormant in you. You should be eating tofu. Having said all these about beans and legumes, you need to be watchful. There are some that don't do good to you. Kidney, lima, navy, and garbanzo, they have lectins that decrease the production of insulin, which is a main factor for obesity and diabetes. The highly beneficial group with key plus are Great Northern bean, soybean granules, lecithin, and soybean cheese. The ones with key upward arrow are black bean, Great Northern bean, lentil sprouted natto, pinto bean sprouted, soybean sprouted, and soybean tempeh. The avoid group copper bean, garbanzo bean, chickpeas, kidney bean, lima bean, navy bean, and tamarind bean. Those with key downward arrow are copper bean, garbanzo bean, chickpeas, kidney bean, lima bean, and navy bean. Grains and cereals. You do very well on grains and cereals, and you can eat them one or more times a day. You shouldn't be eating processed food like frozen meals, prepared noodles with sauces, or rice and vegetable combination. Instead, get that full nutritional benefit by eating whole grain foods. If you are one of those trying to lose weight or suffering from asthma or frequent infection, you should limit eating wheat products. You can eat 100% sprouted wheat bread. The highly beneficial group with key plus is soybeans flour. The ones with key upward arrow are flaxseed bread prepared from allowable grains, large fiber, malanga, tania, xanthosoma, and papadum. The avoid group cream of wheat, familia, farina, garbanzo bean, or chickpea flour, grape nuts, lima bean flour, 7 grain, shredded wheat, teff, wheat bran germ, and whole wheat flour. The one with key downward arrow is whole wheat flour. Eat broccoli. Take advantage of the fact that it is high in antioxidant, which strengthens your immune system and prevents unwanted cell division. Other vegetables that are very good for you are carrots, collard greens, kale, pumpkin, and spinach. Eat plenty of garlic. It is a natural antibiotic and immune system booster. Quercetin in yellow onion is very powerful
Highly
antioxidant.
beneficial group with key plus are beet greens, broccoli rabi, rapini, celery, collard greens, dandelion greens, escarole, mushroom, maitake, white, silver dollar, pumpkin, spinach, Swiss chard, and turnip greens. The ones with key upward arrow are beet greens, flower, broccoli, canistel, carrot, celery, collard greens, grape leaves, horseradish, kale, parsnip, pumpkin. See vegetables like kelp, kombu, nori, bladderwrack, spinach, Swiss chard, tomatillo, and turnip greens. The avoid group with key downward arrow are cabbage, capers, mushroom, shiitake, olive, black, Greek, and Spanish, potato, blue, red, white, yellow, sauerkraut, and sweet potato.
Fruits, you should eat them 3 times a day, but try and eat more of the alkaline variety like berries and plums because they help to balance out the grains that you eat, which forms acid in your muscle tissue. Melons are also alkaline, but their high mold count, you're not able to digest it. You shouldn't eat honeydew melon because of their highest mold count.
Highly beneficial group with key plus R. Blackberry, blueberry, cherry, pineapple, plum, and prune. Those with key upward arrow are apricot, cranberry, fig, grapefruit, lemon, lime, and pineapple. Avoid group banana, bitter melon, coconut, honeydew melon, loquat, mango, orange, papaya, plantain, and tangerine. Those with key downward arrow are honeydew melon, loquat, orange, plantain, and tangerine.
You should start every day by drinking a small glass of water. Squeeze half a lemon juice into it. It'll help you to reduce the mucus. It'll also help with normal elimination. Lemon and water also has a slight but an important anti-clotting effect on your viscous blood and helps it to flow smoothly.
Highly beneficial group with key plus R. Green tea, kukicha, bancha, janmaita, and soy milk. Those with key upward arrow are coffee, grapefruit juice, green tea, kukicha, bancha, janmaita, water and lemon, and pineapple juice. In the avoid group, those with key downward arrow are beer, distilled liquor, orange juice, and tangerine juice.
Herbs and spices not only enhance flavor, but they are powerful immune system boosters.
They are rich in antimicrobial essential oils, antioxidants, immune enhancing phytochemicals, and fat busting thermogenic compounds. Highly beneficial group dry mustard, fennel, garlic, ginger, horseradish, parsley, and turmeric. The one with key upward arrow is parsley. The avoid group chili powder, pepper, black, cayenne, peppercorn, and white, wintergreen.
Condiments, sweetness, and additives. You should be careful with the use of condiments.
Blackstrap molasses is a good source of iron. Avoid vinegar. Highly beneficial group barley malt, miso, molasses blackstrap, soybean sauce, tamari wheat free. Avoid group with key downward arrow, carrageenan, gelatin, high fructose corn syrup, high maltose corn syrup, maltodextrin, ketchup, methyl cellulose, pickled relish, polysorbate 80, sodium carboxymethyl cellulose, tragacanth gum, vinegar, all types, Worcestershire sauce.
Exercise recommended for you. Exercise you do should be calming and centering, like yoga and Tai Chi.
You react to stress by mismanaging cortisol. You have to consistently release tension and revive energy. But therefore, you have to perform one or more of these exercises 3 or 4 times a week. Just pay attention to the duration.
Your weakness.
Your digestive tract is sensitive. Your immune system is vulnerable and open to microbial invasion.
Your strengths.
You adapt well to any changes in your diet or your environment. Your immune system preserves and metabolizes nutrients easily. This is a guide to help you start blood type diet for 10 days. First 5 days will focus on lectin detox. The second 5 days will focus on restoration and balance. Start the day with water and lemon. At 7, have a smoothie. 10 a.m., have 2 rice cakes with peanut butter. At noon, have soba noodles with tofu, broccoli, carrots, and garlic. At 2:30 p.m., have a cup of lentil soup. 6:30 p.m., for dinner, have snails, baked salmon, steamed kale, and spinach. Take herbal tea. Your exercise: do Tai Chi for 45 minutes, brisk walking for 20 to 30 minutes. Supplements you need to take is chondroitin sulfate 2 capsules with meals, dandelion 1 capsule twice daily, type A friendly probiotic. The next 5 days, start the day with water and lemon. At 7, have puffed rice with soya milk and have grapefruit along with green tea. At 10 a.m., have apple slices with peanut butter. At noon, for lunch, have a cup of lentil soup with a large green salad with tofu and lemon olive oil dressing. At 2:30 p.m., have a cup of soya milk or yogurt mixed with blueberries. At 6:30 p.m., dinner, have baked salmon with steamed broccoli and carrots and couscous. For exercise, do yoga for an hour. Supplements: chondroitin sulfate 1 capsule with meals, type A friendly probiotics. If your common ailment is not too severe, you might want to try natural alternate remedies.
That does it for us now. Be fabulous. Heal your body and mind. See you in my next video. Until then, take care.